Hi everyone, welcome back to Monday Meds. I hope your week is off to a great start. Yes, great start. Happy Monday to you all. I'm your health educator, Tanisha Lawrence, and this is your Monday Meds. Yes, your Monday Meds. So yes, it is Monday. It's the last Monday of September. Can you believe it? Wow. So yes, thank you so much for all your birthday wishes, all your well wishes, all your greetings, all your prayers. Thank you so much for all your birthday gifts. I did enjoy them. Yes, I am still taking birthday gifts. For the month of October, by God's grace, we will be sharing with you, we will continue sharing with you Jamaica 60. We do have a lot of videos to share with you on Jamaican foods and their benefits. How to do them? Yes, I know many of you are enjoying them. You're giving me your feedback and you are learning a lot. So definitely look out for those for October as we expect more storms and hurricanes, whether inland or on the sea, whichever. I just came outside to do this video. As many of you know, tropical storm, now Hurricane Ian, has passed by Jamaica, and so we've been having a lot of rains, a lot of um, cloudy skies, and of course we've been having a lot of breeze with it, but we've been having intermittent rain, so outburst of rain periodically. The purpose of this video will be to help you to purify, how to purify your water, how to purify your water after a storm or after a hurricane. Now, like you know that water needs to be safe for drinking, and after a storm, despite whether or not the hurricane or the storm came on land, it does affect the water supply, the drinking water supply. And it's so important for you to know how to purify your water, how to clean or to cleanse your water to make it drinkable, or they call it potable. And so keep watching as we'll show you 3 methods on how you can purify your water after a storm. How do you purify your water after a storm? How do you disinfect your water? How do you make it clean after a storm? And I know you may think this is the what to do when there's no doctor series, as you see the same background. And yes, this is actually part of that feature, because when you live off the grid or when there's no doctor, you need to know how to purify your water, so you don't need to go to the doctor for any E. coli or any food poisoning or any bacteria related illnesses or gut illnesses. And so it is so important for you to know how to purify your water after a storm, or how to purify your water generally, but more so after a storm. So yes, we will continue with the what to do when there's no doctor, hopefully after this whole storm season, so after October. But hopefully in between you'll get some nuggets from us as to what to do when there's no doctor. So keep watching. Definitely subscribe and hit that notification bell that you can get the updates when we do new videos. We will keep learning even through this period of the Atlantic hurricane season. How to purify your water. I'm going to give you from the most accessible to the best. And best means naturally the best. All right, so the most accessible method is number 3. Number 3, bleach. Household bleach. And this one is Clorox. household bleach. Now, I do not recommend bleach. I don't like using bleach because of it does have toxins and toxicity that is not good for the body. However, if you need to purify water and you feel like there's no other way, this is number 3. If this works best for you, if this is what you have, by all means go ahead and use it. Now, chlorine is used to purify the water. For those of you who are in Jamaica, chlorine is used by the National Water Commission. So so if you drink tap water, that is what you are drinking. For those of you who are in the country areas like we drink rainwater. Now, for the tap water, or for when the rain, say for instance, like now after the storm, NWC gave an advisory, a news advisory, that they had to shut off their water supply because we had so much water that they had mud coming into the reservoir. And so part of purifying, they have 5 steps that they do in purifying the water that you get in the tap, and one of those is filtration. Now, you have to get rid of any mud, dirt, stones, pebbles, whatever, out of the water. So you have to filtrate it, and they also do a process of disinfection. And this is what we're going to show you. How do you purify your water? So, for instance, we're gonna start with the smallest container. So this is a quart bottle or 1 liter bottle. 1 liter bottle, and for you to purify this with bleach, you need 2 drops. So you need 2 drops of bleach. Now, if you don't have a dropper like this that you can 1-2 drops, you can use a spoon. You can use a spoon, a teaspoon, and make sure you 1-2 drops for the liter bottle or the quart bottle. If you have a gallon jug would need 6 to 8 drops. So 6 to 8 drops, 6 to 8 drops. And I would say go to the lower end of 6. When you use bleach in the water to purify it, you need to make sure you wait for 30 minutes. You mix well and wait for 30 minutes after you put the drops of bleach in there. Now, you may be asking, what if I want to purify a 5-gallon bucket? A 5-gallon bucket is about a 1/4 teaspoon. And if you have the measurements teaspoons, you can use the 1/4 teaspoon. So a 1/4 teaspoon of bleach to 1 5-gallon bucket. That will purify your water. Now, you need to mix it and mix well and wait for 30 minutes. So wait for half an hour. I would say give it an hour to be on the safe side. Now, when you're dealing with chemicals, you definitely want to be on the safer side. All right, so that's how you purify your water with bleach. And you want to make sure that it's household bleach. I remember I wanted to do this a while back for our rainwater, but I decided that, you know, we were just gonna go with the rainwater, and then I'll share the next method. I'll share what we did with the rainwater. And so it is important that you check to see that the bleach you're buying is household bleach in terms of for water purification, because they have different types of bleach. They have bleach for cleaning, they have bleach for washing, and they have bleach for water purification. You want to make sure it is 6% or 8.25% sodium hypochlorite. And yes, you maybe see me squinting because the glare of the sun is coming off the clouds as the sun tries to burst through the clouds. So that's why I'm squinting. All right, so yes, that's method number 3 of purifying water. Number 2 of purifying water is by boiling it. Now, this is what we do with our rainwater, especially that it is not filtered. You definitely want to, if you have a filtration system on your water tank that you can get, say you have a mesh or a piece of cloth that takes out all the stones and the leaves and all of that, you can definitely drink your water straight from your water tank if you feel so desired. But yes, we do boil the water. Now, when you're boiling the water, you want to make sure you boil it for a few minutes. You want to make sure it is boiled. That way it takes out the bacteria, that it may be any bacteria that may be in the water. You want to boil your water for at least 1 to 3 minutes, at least 1 to 3 minutes. The next method of purifying your water, we did talk about it before. Yes, we did talk about it before on my personal channel when we talked about purifying water with activated charcoal. Now, I'll share in the description section of this video how you can purify your water with activated charcoal. I'll share the links on that. That's number 1. That's the best method of purifying your water. That is with activated charcoal or with a filter that has activated charcoal in it. Now, speaking of filtration is the best method, period. It's the fastest method of getting water right away, like quick. And so when we talk about best method, best practice, best method, the filtration is the best way you can get water right away. As we talk about water filtration, we did mention before the Sawyer's. Yes, the Sawyer's water filtration or purifying. This is the to-go pouch. Yes, this is on the go. I will share in the description section of this video the link. I did share it before when we I did share it before. I'll share that video. Yes, so this is the squeeze system. They do have other methods that you can use to filter your water, but we love this one because it's on the go. And we will share a video on how we filter the water using this. But for those of you who are in North America and can access this, or even in England, Canada, America, that you can access this filtration system, it is a quick way. It's a quick way, like about a minute to squeeze it squeeze it out, and it's 16 ounces. So yes, it's a quick way, and you can, there's a straw that comes with it that you can drink straight from the pouch, so you can use it as a personal pouch. But we don't drink straight from this. We squeeze it in a cup or in a bottle, in a cup, and this is 16 ounces. And yes, so this is the best water. It filters 99.9% of bacteria or any form of toxin that is in the water. So yes, this is the best water. This is number 1. And it tastes good. It tastes great too. So when you think about purifying your water, you want to think about the odor. What does it smell like? What does it taste like? And what does it look like? And I should say that in the order that you should deal with it. So what it looks like, as we talk about filtering or as we talk about purifying water with bleach, you gotta look at what the water looks like. If it looks cloudy, it's not yet ready. Maybe you have put too much bleach in there, or it's not yet ready for you to drink it, because the water has to settle and the bleach has to be in it for you to have it safe for drinking. So you look at the color, you look at the odor, and then you look at the taste. The color, the odor, and the taste. Yes, 3 things you look for when you're purifying water. And so how do you purify water? You can purify water with, so number 3, bleach, number 2, boiling it, and number 1, with filtering it. And whether you want to filter it with an activated charcoal filter, or a filter with activated charcoal, or you want to purify it with activated charcoal. So you definitely want to use a filtration system. In subsequent videos, we will share with you more in detail how you can purify your water, whether it is with bleach, whether it is with, we did share about the activated charcoal already, and also we'll share with you how we filter our water using the mini water filtration system. Do check in the description section of this video for the links on how to purify your water with activated charcoal. We did share those about maybe 2 years ago, and it's over 2 years ago, so definitely check that out if you don't remember how we did it. All right, so thank you so much for sharing in Monday Medz today, and keep safe, everyone. Be safe. Remember to be prepared. Definitely check out the links that we share on how to prepare for disaster. So as we wrap up Monday Medz today, I'm reminded of the woman at the well. When Jesus met her, she was seeking water, that physical water, but he had to offer her the living water that she would drink, and she would never thirst again. I pray that you will drink of that living water this week. That's the best water of all the water we talked about today. I pray you'll have a wonderful week, everyone, and God be with you. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Be sure to click the notification bell to get updates on all our new videos. Keep watching. So this is a quarter. This is about a 1/4 teaspoon. So you would use about this quantity, a 1/4 teaspoon of bleach in a 1/4 teaspoon of bleach in a 1 gallon. You would use a 1/4 teaspoon of bleach. Okay,